What's up, guys? How's everybody out there doing today? I hope you're having a marvelous day today. If you're here for the first time, do me a favor and smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. For everybody else, welcome back. All right, we're back. I want to do an update on this platform, the Sparky AI platform, okay? If you haven't checked out my projects to see what I've got going on here with other opportunities on how you can earn online, go to www.coffeeandcoins.info. Peruse around, check them out. You come to this page, okay? So what I want to get into is the new addition that they've added, they've updated into our back office. And then I'm going to let you watch the CEOs of the company explain this new opportunity in which we can earn higher commissions. All right, I'm taking a look at my notes. I want to say it's $1,000 commissions, $800 commissions, and it could be $4,000 commissions, and he breaks it out. Okay, but this is just another opportunity. It's outside of Spark. It's separated now. It's in the back office, right? We can promote it, but if someone decides to sign up with the business in a box, it's not related to Sparky at all. Okay, it's a way to brand you specifically. Okay, which is pretty cool because what they're saying is folks have asked them, hey, how can I get a Sparky system for my business? I don't want to promote those opportunities you have in the back office. I don't want to be affiliated with any of that. I want something like a Sparky for my company or for what I'm promoting. It's all about me, branding me. All right, so they have gotten tons of requests of that type of question has been asked to them. And so they decided to put what they called BrandRise, okay, which is pretty awesome, guys. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, you want to stay tuned because they're going to explain it all to you. Now, I like the idea that it's in here. Okay, we have our own page that's coded to us called BrandRise 360 Systems. If you share your link, guys, okay, you don't have to be an owner of BrandRise yourself, but we're an affiliate. So if someone goes to your link, your Sparky back office, or you share your link, okay, and someone decides they want to buy the BrandRise system, we can earn a commission. Okay, so that's why they put it in there. All right, and they have a page that's coded to us. You have your own page that's coded to you. It's right here. So if you look, I'm going to go to mine. I clicked it, and this is where it takes me. BrandRise 360 AI. Simple, powerful, and automated. Rise above, scale beyond, system in a box. Done for you branding funnels. Again, has nothing to do with Sparky, right? Again, this is for folks. This could be a plumber, a roofing company. It could be a network marketer that says, hey, I've got a company that I am solely into. I don't want to promote nothing else. How can you build me a system like that Sparky one over there for me and my team? That's what this is, okay? And we're able to earn commissions from it. So without further ado, I want to bring on the owners so that he can explain this system, okay? So check it out. If you have not joined Sparky, because remember, you can join Sparky for free and earn commissions from Sparky for free. All right, go to www.coffeeandcoins.info. Link is in the description. Remember, if somebody comes to your link and they purchase this system, guys, you can earn commission. So why not be a part of Sparky to be able to promote this thing? Okay, as an affiliate. All right, so we're going to let them explain it to you. All right, and before you get out of here, listen to the whole thing. Take you some copious notes. Check this thing out for yourself. If you're interested, you're going to fill this page out right here, okay? Because I'm going to put the link in the description, all right, so you can check it out. And you make an appointment with these guys. Ken and Steve, and they'll explain it all to you. Okay? It doesn't cost you anything to make an appointment and get it explained. And on this webinar, you're going to check out one of our members of the Sparky system. He actually he went ahead and signed up. He has his own system, okay, the BrandRise. He decided to take the plunge, and he's going to talk about that here, okay? So stay tuned, watch this whole thing, check it out. I'll see you guys on the next video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and smash that notification bell, all right? And stay tuned. We'll see you on the next video. Have a blessed day.
Oh, for the business in a box.
Drum roll. Okay. So this is the new login page for the business in a box. Now you can see it looks a lot like the Sparky login page, but it's actually a separate login for BrandRise 360 that I'm not sure where the guys are yet on it, but I know that they're working on getting all the menu links put together. This is the reason, I think Ken mentioned this, the reason we're keeping it separate as a separate login is there's separate products that we're offering in here. And we don't want, if somebody's marketing just BrandRise 360, we don't want them to feel like, hey, Sparky AI is going to be competing with my BrandRise 360. That's the only reason we have a separate login. There's separate affiliate commissions involved that we're going to go over. But so this is the new landing. This is the new page. Now it's still built within our Sparky system, and from the Sparky dashboard, I don't know that it's live yet, but
the link in our back office will take people to BrandRise.
Right. So
the
there it is. There it is right there.
Yep.
So when you're in the Sparky system, if somebody wants to buy a BrandRise 360 product, they'll come here and they'll be able to log right in, and they'll actually, this will take them, they'll see where they're at. And it actually should take them to the landing page. There you go. So it finds out, make sure that who you are, make sure you're connected to whoever you're at. And then it's going to take you right into, because at this point, if they're not in our system, they'll go to the landing page. And then they'll fill in their information here, and then they'll be part of the system. If, you know, because these pages are run on AI. So the AI knows these are smart pages. Again, so it finds you. It finds who you're connected to. If you're not part of the system at all, it'll immediately take you right here. This is the landing page. As you can see, these are already replicated. This is my funnel link right now. And so I can send this out and people will come here and it'll be all tracked, commissions tracked, everything done. Let's watch this quick video right here. I think it kind of helps set the tone, and then we'll get right into it. Ever feel like you're doing 3 jobs just to run one business? Answering calls, chasing DMs, and still missing leads? I've been there. I'm Steven Schwartz, otherwise known as Hawaii Steve, and I'm 25 years in the business, building systems, businesses, and massive teams in network marketing, earning millions of dollars in commissions. And this is BrandRise 360. A quick story. I run a luxury detail company here in Hawaii. And before this system, I was taking calls on the job, scribbling down notes on a notepad, maybe making 80 grand a year if I was lucky. Once I put my system in place, I scaled, added a crew of team members, and did just about $1 million that year, and I've never looked back. Today, AI runs inside my workflows, clients get crystal clear updates, and my whole team uses our branded app. Everything managed in real time from A to Z. Together with my partner, Ken Bollender, a seasoned entrepreneur who built million-dollar traditional businesses and teams in network marketing, we designed an all-in-one system. We combined best of the best software services, custom coding from our next level development team, and we partnered with the biggest lead provider in the industry, 25 years plus in business, to handle your leads, and advertising when you choose a brand leader or agency package. Onboarding is super simple. We'll set your system up and train your team in a couple of days so you can focus on income producing activities instead of juggling and learning 5 different tools. With just $10 to $15 a day, our clients typically see dozens of appointments, around 30 on average, turning into 10 to 20 new customers, clients, and or team members. If you want a 5-star online presence and a system your team actually uses, you're in the right place. Tap Get My System and let's build something that we can scale together. Aloha. So that's the little video that they see that gets them, that kind of gets them a little bit of their feet wet. They know that they're going to get a demo where we're going to show them some Facebook ads. We're going to show them how the branded app works. We're going to show them around the system a little bit and show them how, answer their questions and see how it is that we can help them customize for whatever it is that they're excited about, whatever it is that they're doing.
Hey, Steve, if somebody knows somebody that's interested right now, how do they get an appointment for us to talk to their leads?
So in order to get an appointment, you just go through this funnel, and then you'll get over to the page, and you can just set up an appointment right here. So,
so Steve, we'll make the sell and they make the commission, right?
That's right. Yeah, it wants Perfect. It wants me to log in. Yes. So anyways, you just set up an appointment here and Ken and I will go on and we'll do this. We'll do the appointment. And we're going to take them through. We're going to do demos. We're going to show them all the different things that come with the system. You can see that there's a lot of value in these brand builder systems. So the first one is a brand builder. And then the second package is the brand leader. And we also have a brand enterprise, which we don't show pricing for. We don't show anything for. It's they have to set up an appointment, and that's for like the big companies, like network marketing company owners, bigger enterprise companies, guys that are looking to go really big, and those are like $150,000 to $250,000 for a brand enterprise system that we will be selling. I can promise you that. I don't know how many network marketing companies some of our leaders were putting us in front of that wanted the system for their company. So we'll be selling those packages and you get a commission on that. Imagine getting a 10% commission on a $150,000 system. And all you ever did was share a link with them. So that's what we're talking about. The brand builder package starts at $49.97. That's for the whole setup. After that, it's $100 per month to manage it. You get a complete funnel customized and done for you. You get a complete website and funnel building tool that's drag and drop. So you can create as many funnels as you want, as many websites as you want that you can share with your team and that you can market with and that you can advertise with. It comes with, we start everybody out with $250 ad credits. So we're going to build a funnel, we're going to build ads, we're going to launch those ads for them on with the 250. Then they get to choose what they want to spend every single month after that. It's all managed by Ron and our AI system. So as people are as they start to spend a little bit more, we have like a 10% charge fee to manage their advertising for them with new creatives and making sure that everything's being optimized. With the brand leader package, there's $500 that we start them out with. This is to get their system working and going and get them activity and get some appointments set up for them. So then they're excited about it and they're having some results. And then we show them how with just $10 to $15 a day and more ad spend that they can keep that flow going. For most folks, 10 to 20 appointments, 10 to 20 people that sign up for whatever it is that they're doing, that's extraordinary. That's extraordinary. If we get 30 people, and these systems I get at least 30 to 50 appointments a month with my detail company. That's a true story. I get I have the same exact system, and they run my ads for me. I'll never ever leave them, even though I have my own that I can do, because I have a branded phone number with that system that I'll never leave. I've been advertising with that thing for 6 years. Um, and people know me and it works. It just works. It just works. So why would I ever do anything? And my whole team can answer people and talk to people and get their schedule, create invoices, get paid, all from one app that's branded to me. My whole team is on that app. My customers see the messages. I get so many 5-star reviews of my customers saying, "Wow, the communication was great, the scheduling was great, everything you guys do is great, the service was great," because I take all of that work off of my service techs, and all they have to do is focus on doing a really good job. Everything else is done for them with this system. This software system made it work. And so, it works. And so we want to help people do that as well. So this is not just for uh, business, this is not just for network marketers. This is for influencers, team builders, and local businesses as well. Pizza shops could use this. Realtors could use this. Chiropractors could use this. So many different companies, painters, roofers, landscapers, detailing companies, you name it. They need a system. And it's all done for them with AI built in every step of the way. It comes with AI, automated SMS, email, voicemail drops, AI calling, all built into the system. It comes with live two-way texting, emailing, and conversations that not only the owner of the system is having, but their team, their staff, and their team are also able to jump in on these conversations and take appointments, answer questions, book appointments, make sales, and close sales. And everything's handled and managed within this software. There's a live AI web chat bubble so they can talk with their AI. We'll train the AI to know what it is that they're talking about, and that live AI chat bubble can book appointments for them, answer questions, and get them to the right person, and transfer them, even do live transfers to people so they can talk. It comes with the full social media integration and auto post planner built in on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube, Google My Business, and Blue Sky. So we integrate those, we help build those presences out, and then when people message and they're communicating, it's all on the app, just like a text message. It's no different than a text message. You can talk to people on Facebook, Instagram, wherever they're finding you. It all comes to the one app that your whole team can see. It's nothing less than incredible. Like, I never have to go to any of my Facebook page. I don't do any of that for my detail company. I spend all my time here because that company runs itself because I've been able to use this software. And this, and so full Facebook and Instagram integration for the two-way communication and ad optimization and AI management. It comes with 100,000 contacts, a full CRM with customer relationship management. So this is a full CRM. You can upload leads. You can buy traffic that comes to these leads. You can advertise and get traffic coming to it. You can share your link. You can talk to people, and now you have a professional presence to send them to, where they're going to be getting automated messages, automated follow-ups, booking appointments, and getting the information that they really want to get, all managed with this software, with this system. Calendar setup and two-way sync. This is super important. So Ken and I are taking appointments now for you guys, for anybody that's sharing their links, that somebody wants to buy a BrandRise package. Ken and I are personally taking appointments. Well, that causes a little bit of some chaos in our life, right? So what do? We have it synced to our Google Calendar, and on our Google Calendar, we're just putting in other appointments that maybe we have, or maybe we have a call center training, or maybe we have like this webinar. I have it marked off on my calendar. Somebody couldn't book an appointment for me during this time, but I don't have to go into the software and do it. I just go to my Google Calendar. And so and I have my Google Calendars linked. So when I get an appointment, it goes onto my Google Calendar. It automatically won't double book me for an appointment, which is really cool. Um, and it also comes with affiliate commissions. So this is where it gets fun, you guys. Let's say you're a brand builder. You get a brand builder system, okay? And you start and you're branding yourself, and you're, let's say you're branding Sparky AI, and you get some of your team members to start joining. Well, what are they going to want to do? They're going to want to offer this same system to people so they know that they're part of a cohesive system where leads are rotating, ads are being done, they can join in advertising co-ops and get more leads, they're taking appointments, everything's done on an app, they've got support, they've got a leader, they've got a system. And so you join, let's say it's for Melaleuca or something. And then so they're going to obviously want their team to join that same system. As a matter of fact, that's how their presentations go. Every time somebody joins, the brand builder, in this case, or the brand leader, gets an override commission on the $100 a month we charge for them to be able to use this system as a brand user. They get their own phone number. They can go in and make their own. They can make their own websites, their own funnels. They can do their whole thing. They can use this system. Everything's there done for them, and they also get all the tools that they can do for themselves for $100 a month. So the brand builder will get an override, get $10 every month, 10%. And the sponsor that brought them in will get $15. So no matter how deep your organization goes, if you got 100 people on your organization and it's 100 levels deep, and somebody goes out and signs up a new brand user in your system, you're going to make $10 a month off of that brand user every single time. Plus, they're building your business. Plus, they're in your team building your main business, right? And then let's say that new brand user decides, hey, I want to upgrade, I want to get my own system. Great. You can go buy a brand builder system, and then you'll make, if it's from that guy 100 levels deep, as an owner, you're going to get $200 every time somebody buys a brand builder or a brand leader position. You get a share of that. As a brand builder, if somebody buys a brand builder, you get $200. The sponsor that shared it with them makes $800. If they buy a brand leader package, it's like $1,500 that you make as a brand builder or a brand leader owner, and then the sponsor makes like $3,000. How's that? Is that cool or what?
So Steve, on the brand builder, if the leader within that system, they're not even there. It's just a $200 override, right? Now, what if that brand builder actually sold the system himself or herself?
Then they make the whole $1,000. They
That's
make
right.
the whole deal.
That's right.
Right. Yeah. Same thing if they sell a brand leader package, they make $4,500.
So guys, as a paid member in Sparky right now, if one of your leads buys these systems, okay, goes through the funnel and they buy it, you could make an $800 commission. Okay.
That's right. Right.
$800 commission for selling this.
Right from the dashboard. It's on the dashboard now. Well, anyways, yeah. Let me get back to what we were talking about. But it's on the dashboard. So if any one of your guys' team members goes in and buys a brand builder package, you're going to make that commission. That's what you're saying, right, Ken?
Yeah, and you may end up doing splits, guys, because the brand builder, they're going to establish a relationship with their team, and they may do a split on the $800 commission with their team if they're right there in the trenches working with them. Maybe they'll work out a split. The other thing, guys, this is also in that category. All of your leads that are back there, our team's going to be calling them and talking to them about all of these things. And so in that case, where you're 100% passive, you would end up getting the $400 commission. You'd split it with our call center. Again, this is for the outreach, but all the leads that come through, if they go ahead and come through and they go ahead and buy it, or they go inbound into our call center, then we're going to pay our call center separately, and you'll make the whole $800. So if you have leads that come through, they go into onboarding, you're going to make the whole $800. We're only doing the splits off all of those leads that we're doing that outreach for. We want to make sure that we can build an army of motivated people that's going to call your thousands of leads. You know, for many of you have thousands of leads, and we want to make sure our call center team is highly motivated to call through all those leads as fast as possible.
That's right. Yep. And so the really cool thing is, get this, you guys. This is crazy. Why is it? Oh, it's because I think. Let me pull up. Keep talking there for a second, Ken. I'm going to pull up another page. That this is
Yeah,
really.
guys, we were we were hoping that our programmers can get it done by today. By the way, they've pulled off miracles. We've given them a very short timeline. Like, could you get it done by tomorrow? When we're talking to one of our programmers, been working on this for quite some time, but we needed our other tech specialists to really get in there and do some last minute things, coding of the commissions. So, this, if it's not 100% available, tonight, it'll be very, very soon. So keep an eye on that. You have your link in your back office. But guys, that's very, very exciting. So now it's become that much more profitable to be in Sparky as an affiliate member, because your leads that come in, they're going to be buying these packages, whether you talk to them or not. They're going to be buying these packages.
That's right. And when they go to buy the package, this is really exciting, you guys. And it still shows you how well we've put together this company. I mean, we're in it for the long run. And, we've been vetted by all the social media platforms that allow us to advertise the market. We've attracted really big, partnerships with developers, lead providers, advertising agencies. But our banks even love us. And they're upped our financing, you guys. So let's say somebody wants to get a $30,000 system. Guess what? They can finance it through Affirm and through Klarna. They can finance it through Affirm and through Klarna. That's something crazy. I mean, let's say they're really they want the big package, which I wouldn't. I see a lot of people wanting that big package because it comes with a ton of stuff. 5 funnels built for them, plus a full 5-page website. Plus they get all extra perks and benefits, and they can build a community like a Facebook community in their deal on their app. They can build courses and quizzes and do full-on coaching and the whole 9 yards, all built in. And our company that we've hired to fulfill will go in and set it all up for us. So this isn't like the Ken and Steve show. We've got a big company that we've already partnered with. We've already paid for more money than I want to let you know to do this. and they're going to go in and fulfill. They're going to be setting up these packages. They're going to be doing the fulfillment. They're going to be doing the support. They're going to be doing everything for us. All the reason Ken and I are doing it for these first 10 and we're all hands in is because we're developing the system that we're going to train that team on how to do. So we want to know from ourselves, every business I've ever started, I've started from every step, every position in that company, I've learned myself. And that's kind of what we're doing with this. So, but look at this, they can finance it for $1,000 a month to have a brand leader package, the big boy package, for $1,000 a month with the firm. That's insane. So I'm really excited about that. And they can even get financing like through PayPal is doing financing as well. Look at that, pay later, right there for the $5,000 package. I'm not sure they were talking to me about doing it for. Look at that, PayPal upped our credit limit too for financing up for the $30,000 package. So yeah, that's news to me. I knew it was for the smaller package, but I've been working with them and it looks like they approved us for the big package. So somebody could get financing.
Steve, I've done a lot of research in a lot of systems out there, and a comparable package is like 11,000 is their low end, 35,000 is the next step up, 50,000 is the next step up, and they don't offer any financing. So guys, this is a very unique proposition. The brand builder, the $5,000 package What's the payment on the $5,000 package, Steve?
Let's take a look. It's pretty low.
And with that, I expected the bigger package to be more.
It's like $170 a month.
Yeah. So the nearly 200. So when we're looking at the other package, which is 6 times more, I was expecting the payment would be about $1,200 a month on a $30,000 package.
Yeah,
Now, what's the payment on the 30,000?
it's like $1,000, thousand and change.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was pretty excited about that.
yeah. So hey, before I get into it, I wanted to pick on Scott Elstadler. Will you? I'm gonna see if I can. Can we let him unmute himself? It's not giving me. Oh, there we go. You can unmute yourself, Scott. Scott, I had an appointment with Scott yesterday, and Scott's all in. By the way, Scott, I'm really amazed at everything that you're doing, and your energy, and for being so forthright and really sticking it in and seeing the value that you have here. I just want you to kind of tell everybody kind of your story, why you got excited, and why you bought a brand builder package.
Yeah, sure. I'm very, very excited about it. Um, I'm a firm believer in using a CRM to control everything. And I've been in the market trying one program after another for the last several months. And I also want to do direct emails and texts. And what I'm finding technically is that to get an email to land in somebody's inbox is black magic. And
I love it.
I've hired all these companies. I've learned more things technically than I ever wanted to know about DKMs and DRMs and so forth. And it's still not getting where I want to go. So I've been fascinated the fact that you guys can get stuff to land in the inbox and you can get text. And if you want to send group text, it's a whole other ball of wax to stay in compliance. It's very difficult. It's expensive. And again, I'm going from platform to platform to platform. I'm spending $100 a month on this stuff and not really accomplishing what I want to do. So when I heard of this program, I got really interested in it. And besides that, all the marketing stuff that you're doing and the social media and creating this brand for me, I just happened to create a separate website recently called Solid Profits. And I was talking to Steve and how we can incorporate that into this whole program with the Brand 360. And I'm looking at, what you guys are charging for it. I know initially, like a lot of this stuff, until we figure it out, seems very expensive. The value is incredible. It's absolutely incredible. And the basic idea of Sparky is it's, you set it up and it will run itself. But I'm sure besides myself, there's a lot of people that want to get a little more proactive and hit the gas a little bit more. And this is a perfect way to do it. And I'm all in on this thing.
Nice. Awesome.
Awesome. Well said, Scott. We appreciate you. You've been so loyal and supportive of us. We greatly appreciate you.
You guys have a great vision. And I know a lot of us who have been around are going to reap the benefits hugely.
That's right.
Yeah. Great job, awesome. Scott. Can't wait to dig in and get your system built, man. I've been getting excited about it. Been looking at your website and getting some ideas and putting together some ad ideas and stuff like that. So
excellent.
Very, very excited. But
I don't mind being a guinea pig.
Yeah, we're gonna crush it. We're gonna crush it, my friend.
Hey, let's talk about that for a minute. So look at this guy. So you have Steve's going to be doing his creatives, the visuals, and all that. Ron's going to be in there optimizing his ad spend, the creatives there with retargeting. We're starting him with some leads, and so again, reaching out to the leads and making sure you're in the inbox. So our first 10 members and Scott's one of our first 3 members in this are going to get Steve's time, Ron's time, my time. So, it's that's a lot of value added. And to have Steve there, helping with that, and Ron is just amazing. So,
Yeah, I'm pretty
congratulations.
excited about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah.
That's
Well, thanks a
Congratulations,
lot.
partner. All right.
awesome.
Thanks for jumping on here, Scott. I appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Okay. All right.
Looking forward
So
to you earning those $1,000 commissions when the leads come in and people say, I want that system too. So that's
yeah, that's right.
cool.
Well, actually, Scott, you were pretty excited about how that affiliate program works, right? You can earn to infinity.
Yeah, I mean that's you guys throw a lot of stuff in there. It's hard to process. Sometimes you do it so fast, but this is
Yeah.
this is pretty awesome. I think a few years from now, some of us are going to be absolutely amazed at what's happened.
Yeah, I
Yep,
agree with you 100%. Yeah.
absolutely.
So, all right.
Awesome. Hey, thanks, Scott. Appreciate it,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah, appreciate you. So I just wanted to share because I was really impressed with Scott's, ability to see the vision and to, what he's already created and how he's going to use this to market his Sparky system. His website, it's all about Sparky. He did a phenomenal job putting it together. And so we're going to integrate that for him and brand him personally and his website, and we're going to advertise it, and he's going to be taking appointments and signing people up like crazy. And then he's got the full support of everybody in Team Sparky, the call center, the webinars, the funnels, everything else that's included in that as well. And here's the thing. Every one of those brand users gets their own unique phone number. We assign it to them. We own that phone number. You own that phone number as a brand leader or a brand builder. What does that mean? They're going to be putting that number out there. People are going to be getting that number. People don't want to lose their number once they start advertising and once they start marketing. Once they get that phone number out there, they're going to stick with it. So even if they go buy a brand builder package, they're going to set up a separate account outside of your account that they're already in. And they're not going to want to lose the momentum they already have in your system. So they're going to be paying you $100, but they're going to be paying us $100 a month forever. I know. I do it with Zippy Clean. I could create my own system, easily do my own deal, but I'll never leave the guys that set me up because they own my phone number. And they do it all for me and they do a really good job. So, I mean, I'm loyal, and I don't want to lose that number that thousands and thousands and thousands of people have saved on their cell phone from over the years of me doing business with them. When they text message that number, they're gonna get my team responding to them. You can bet on it. If they call, they're gonna get my automated system. They're gonna talk to my AI. They're gonna get their appointment set up, and it's never gonna end. I'm no way ever will I ever leave them. And I pay them $1,000 a month. I pay $1,000 a month plus my ad spend. So I spend about $1,000 a month in ads, and I pay them $1,000 a month, and I'll never stop ever. It's $2,000. It's just part of my overhead. And so we're not doing, and so the system we have is absolutely comparable, even better than the system I have, and it's for a lot less, it's a lot less money. So this works great for businesses. It works great for network marketers. Are you kidding me? This is a dream come true for network marketers. There's a lot of other custom features that we can add into it. We're going to be doing some helping people with video production, more graphic design. We're going to help people with having an AI voice caller, just like Sparky. There's so much more that we can customize and build into this thing that it's just mind boggling. But that's where we're at, you guys. I'm excited about it. Very, very, very excited about it. And we're going to be talking a lot more about it. We're going to have, we'll be doing separate webinars to really go over everything in Brand Builder. I definitely encourage you to go click the link in your back office, go take a look and get that link out there. Start sharing that affiliate link. Imagine, $1,000 commission, $4,500 commission is nothing to sneeze at. And people need this. They want it. They need it. The links tell the story. Those funnels will tell the story, and you will, and then Ken and I And as we train our call center, and we have some of our call center staff step up to be BrandRise consultants, we'll be taking appointments for you and doing one-on-one Zooms with them, walking them through, giving them a demo. Just like I did with Scott, I spent about an hour with him, and we went through it all. And that's what we're going to be doing for everybody. So, $4,500 commission, $1,000 commissions is on the table. It's just an additional product that you can utilize to, make some money. And and like Ken said, if you are looking to really set yourself aside from everybody else and get a branded system yourself, now is the time. Now is the time you're going to get more perks, more bonuses, more of our time than anybody else will get.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna have an absolute selling machine for Sparky, but now that selling machine is going to help sell the MMM program with Savings Highway. That same selling machine is going to sell our new products. And Steve, do people have to know about everything in order to get paid off all these products?
No, I don't know anything. Not a thing.
So Steve, why else now? Why are we adding this now? Is this meant to be a distraction from Sparky, or why are we doing this now?
We're doing it to help support you and the company. Because the monies that come in from these packages, there's enough there to help us fuel the whole company. That's why we came out with these packages, because they're fulfillable 100%. Somebody buys a BrandRise package, that package is going to be fulfilled. They're going to have a system that works. They're going to have their system up. Everything that we say is going to be done in rapid time.
Yeah.
And then we'll be able to take the money that's earned from doing that work and from selling those systems and put it into managing our whole company, making sure that everybody's getting leads every single day, making sure that those leads are engaged and follow up, making sure that we're paying the call center on time. And as our webinar funnel really takes fire with our new Catch the Wave webinar series, those annual elites are going to be coming in like crazy. You guys' teams are going to start growing. I can promise you that. We're going to get annual elites, we're going to get elites, we're going to get pros, and we're going to get free members signing up like never before. And they're going to be engaged. They're going to get value from day one. They're not just there for an all-in-one system. They're there to be part of a community. And they're going to get that value. And the system's going to be working, and it's going to work for them. And all they need to do is get one sign up a month from those 600 leads that we're giving them every single month when they get the elite annual. One sign up, $500 in their pocket. Plus, once that person gets one sign up, they sign up for the annual elite, they're going to earn $500. And their team's going to start growing. Over a year, that's over 4,000 people in your team. All in. An annual elite member is going to be all in. They're going to go join all the streams of income. They're going to buy more lead packages. They're going to buy ad packs. And they're going to, continue to get trained, and they're going to continue to be part of our ecosystem and our community and our group and your team. That's what it's all about.
Hey, Steve, there's a concept that I've thought about when it comes to marketing, kind of a crazy concept called recycling your trash. Okay, so how many people have looked at Sparky and they just didn't quite get the abundance mentality the way we see it, that, hey, I'll join your 6 companies and I'll do this. I'll put in my 2 companies there. No, they're just focused on their one company. So they're like, hey, I see what you're doing with Sparky, but it's not for me. I want to focus on this one thing. So we put those leads in the trash, right?
Yeah, right.
That's what happens. How many people in our network do you think all these network marketers, how many other network marketers do they know that they're just drooling over a system like this, right? That they can introduce this. It's more profit, it's more money. And then how many of you that just would like the idea of putting your hands on the steering wheel of your own success, and you want to not just ride on our coattails, you want to learn this stuff, you want to develop yourself, you want to become a marketer, you want to learn how to sell, you want to learn, you want to develop as a person. You know, I'm just amazed and impressed how many of you want to do that, right? So there's a lot that, you know, are like, yeah, I just want to sign up, let you guys do everything. But there's a lot of you that want to grow as people. You want to learn the AI. Steve, I'm so excited. I I kind of like, well, Steve has that AI handle. I haven't learned any of this stuff. I'm looking forward to learning this myself. So, you know, the more skills that we have, the more confidence we can have in our ability to make a living for our families. So, um, I'm super fired up. You know, Steve, we have the call center initiative. We have the new funnel that's launching next week. The business in a box, guys, that will go viral. You know, our sales will be up. I project here in the next, you know, 45 days, the 30 days. I think by the end of this month, guys, our sales are going to be skyrocketing considerable, and they're going to keep growing. Now, they may, you know, adjust a little bit during the holidays. You know, we can't pretend like during the holidays that things don't slow down a little bit. But you know, we you know, isn't that a great time as we're selling these systems, getting these systems in place? You know, we could be really helping those systems get put together. So the marketers, as they move into January, the best time of the year, will have an incredible system that's just one of the most amazing systems on the marketplace, that they'll be able to hit the ground running coming up in January. So anyway, Steve, I'm super fired up. Here's one thing, guys. Business is not easy, right? It's great to have a vision, and we have put our hearts and souls into doing this. Have we had some bumps along the road? Absolutely. Has Savings Highway had some bumps along the road? Absolutely. But guess what? When you have a vision, when you have a mission, when you have a crusade, failure is not an option, is it? It's not. You know, there's a difference between a purpose and a plan. I think our purpose is pretty clear. We want to help a lot of people. We want to help people that don't want to, you know, they don't want to learn the skills of network marketing. They don't like to sell. They don't like to recruit. That's still a big part of what we're doing. But there are a lot of people that want to go the extra mile. They want to work in the call center. They want to learn marketing. And why not put those resources to work and expand those resources, which will really help us fund and carry the people that don't want to do all that stuff. You know, so there's a lot of different types of people out there. But guys, just rest assured that Steve and we are absolutely dedicated to this. We have put a ton of this, you know, a ton of work into this, our hearts and souls. And if we didn't feel like launching this business in a box was, you know, the right thing to do right now, we wouldn't be doing it. But Steve, I am so fired up. I can see this going viral because we've taken the governor off. There's no reason why people wouldn't want to share this with everyone they know in network marketing, because it's what people are wanting. And you know, they're drooling, man, I want a system like that. I want to use AI. So I'm super fired up, guys. And
Hey, Ken, before we go, I just want to share this one last thing, this one
sure.
last screen share. So this is our STC cards, you guys. We've got 100 of them already in pre-mint phase right now, and they're available. You can see a lot of them are already being sold. People are buying them, or they're getting them as part of their elite annual package. There's still a lot available. They're all really cool. You not only get a sample graphic that you can use on social media, so somebody doesn't have your full graphic, you get a high resolution a digital asset that's copywritten, and it's got all the metadata and JSON information in it to be minted. You also get a whole storybook. We're putting together actually a 40-page ebook. It's going to be like comic book style, with each one of these STC cards, with the whole story that goes along with each card, where it's at in the development of the Sparky AI system. You can see these designs are really top notch. They're really, really cool. As a matter of fact, I wanted to show you, Scott got, which one did Scott get? I wanted it. I was like, oh, that was one of my favorites. Right here. Yeah, the signal saver.
Oh, that's slick.
Scott,
That's slick.
Scott grabbed that one. when he got his BrandRise package, um, he also got an annual elite package at the same time, so he was able to get this card. So you can see there's a lot of really cool cards, and we're just going to keep spitting them out. They're going to keep coming. The next 50 are going to be with Electra in this Sparky Legendary Edition, so there'll be another 50 to this series, and then after that, we're going to be going into our momentum cards. So I'm not going to spill the beans on what the momentum cards are going to look like, but Sparky obviously will be in his 4.8 or 5.0 outfit, and Electra will join him as well. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that these are up, they're available. These are in pre-mint stage, you guys. We will be going to a NFT on these cards. Anybody that gets them now will have included with the cost of the minting of these cards. So they'll go on the open blockchain. You'll have all the copyright, meta, and ownership on the digital world, in the digital world. So nobody could ever copy it from you or do anything. And then you could trade them and sell them actually online as well. As our company grows and gets more value and the story continues to shape, the community continues to shape, these cards, we're not saying they're an investment right now. Right now, they're a collectible card. But when they do go to NFT, they will, gain and lose value. That's what NFTs do. So
Awesome. Hey, Steve, while you're sharing your screen, would you mind sharing the getting started section in our regular back office, and just draw people's attention down to the bottom of that where the application is for the call center?
yeah, as a matter of fact, I can do that. I stopped sharing my screen, but I'll share it again.
Oh, okay. Sorry, sorry. I thought.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so let
yeah.
me return. I think I'm gonna have to log back in, which is okay.
Yeah, guys, it's a great time to look at being in the call center. The call center's on fire. I was just so impressed with our team, and we're going to grow it fast with this kind of money on the table, guys. We're going to have some amazing success stories here in the coming weeks of people making some great money. And if you have an interest in that, so go to your back office, click the dashboard, scroll down to the bottom, and there's a place there. Couple of links there. One is the link to the training for the call center. Once you're accepted with the call center, you'll be given that password. But there's a link there. I think that's the top one there, Steve. Yeah, the application. So if you're interested in that, fill out that application. And then if you want to be proactive, just go during the day, just join teamsparky.live and pop in and just say, hey, I filled an application. What can I do to get going in the call center? Because we're going to be taking those outbound from 25 to 50 really, really quick. So if you have an interest in that, we invite you to apply, because
That's
we
it.
are going to be training a lot of people and moving very fast with that.
That's right. Yeah. Um, and then of course your BrandRise 360 is here, and then all your affiliate links you also have affiliate links in your promo dashboard. Let's see if you've got those up yet. Oh, there you go. Here's your affiliate link for the BrandRise.
All right. Woohoo!
It's available. Yeah. And then and then on the dashboard, on the actual BrandRise 360 dashboard, as a system owner or a brand member, which means you're part of somebody's system, you'll be logging into the BrandRise dashboard that I showed you. So you'll be logging in here, and then all of your activity will be, managed within this site here. I don't think that they've got this up, but we'll take a look. I know that this was the last kind of thing that they were going to be working on, was making sure that all that stuff is up and going. Now, I'm just logging in with the same information with my same, okay. Yeah, so they still need to code it for us, but you can see there's a lot different messaging here. There's going to be marketing materials, including, ads and Google posts and everything like that. We'll have a BrandRise bot in there to help you write scripts and emails and text messages. Of course, there's my wallet, my team, and affiliate links for BrandRise. So this is still, the programmers are still working on it, but I did want to show you that it's a separate link.
Oh, by the
So,
way, the question was about the commission schedule. That's in the getting started. You scroll down, there's a PDF. We will need to be updating that with a lot of the different things that we talked about. But the best thing you can do is just join the call center and you can get more information that way.
yeah, and here's our compensation. It's a PDF that you can download, and it goes over our compensation. We're going to be upgrading this to our 4.8 system, with some of the stuff that Ken was talking about. We're not taking away from anything. The only thing that we're doing is adding more to it, and then offering the split when a call center staff goes out and makes a call on a lead proactively and sells them a product, then there'll be a secondary split. And from our consensus, we asked everybody, what do you guys think about that on our last team update? And
Mhm.
everybody on the call said, yeah, I'll split sales. If the call center is going out and calling to make sales for me, I'll split with them. And so it just makes all the sense in the world. So that's what we'll be changing there. But thank you guys for joining us today. We're super excited. I'm so fired up, man. I'm I'm ready to take a break, but I'll be back at 3 o'clock in the morning. You can bet on that. I'll be up bright and early.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And I'll be in the call center tomorrow. So if you want to get started tomorrow, you can join us. I'll be there. Just yeah, join the team, guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun, make money, and
Yeah.
help a lot of people in the process.
Yeah, and get on our calendar. Make sure you schedule an appointment with us if you're interested in getting your own BrandRise system. And if you've got leads that are, you got some folks that you want to talk to, send them your link, get them on an appointment, and then join them on that appointment. And we'll do a group appointment. As a matter of fact, we've got a couple of those set up already from folks that wanted to talk to us. So in the UK, and it's kind of a whole group thing. So he's bringing his group in on the appointment. So we'll do that for you guys, and we're going to be doing that at least for the next while. So it's going to be at least through November, I would imagine. I'm going to be taking appointments through November to help you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
get sales as we train some other guys to really high level, call center folks to be able to do that. And then, so
Yeah, I'm taking appointments from 8 in the morning till 8 at night Mountain Time. So
yeah,
just go ahead and schedule it, and I'll be there, or Steve will be there. And
that's right. Yep. And all right, that's all I have for you guys. Stay tuned. Next Thursday is going to be another epic Thursday.